Hello, hello. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, happy Easter. What's going on? It's sunny here too. It's a wee bit windy, but we love it. Good fresh air. Got both windows open. And I caught myself a little recharger when I was outside. It was like spin my little wheel and whew, so I'm all ready for stream today. All ready. I was going through one of the boxes and this came up. And this is like almost as old as Munchkin. I think we got it when we got two. One was for me and one was for him. He didn't keep his in a good order. I did. I was a hag. I'm still a hag collector. So, yeah. Really cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spinny, spinny. It's really cute. It's handcrafted too. It's got little beads and stuff on it. Happy Easter, everybody. Hopefully you had a good Friday. And you've got some good plans for tomorrow for your maybe Easter dinner, hanging out with family, or maybe even today, or even Monday. Munchkin was surprised he has Monday off. Pop doesn't, though. Depends on the biz whether you get the Monday off, because we used to always call it Easter Monday as well, right? So, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. You've all been very chatty as I was trying to get some things in order. So, exactly. Happy Easter to all. Sylvia's a bit better. Good, 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 good. Hello, Marie, France, and June, and Britt. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Sass and April. Hello, Kelly Cruises, Crafts, and Quilts. Today, hubby and I are going to clean up the trailer. Oh, okay. Sunny and gorgeous in the Freezer Valley again. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Hello, Connie. Hello, Miss Nadine. Hello, Sonia. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Miss Helly. That kind of hat small children are getting when they start in school. Oh, no. It was about 4 years old. 3 or 4 years old when we picked this up. I can't remember where it was. Yeah, and we got two. We got two of them. He picked his and I picked mine, and I think his blade was yellow. And I just picked blue because I thought, whatever. We had a whole rainbow going on here. I didn't care. I loved it. I loved it. I'll sound like anybody as long as it's a good place to hang out. That's for sure. Yes, happy anniversary, Miss Kelly Cruises, Crafts, and Quilts. Hello, Miss Jackie M. Hello, James. Hello, Tracy. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Miss Donna Faye. Quilting buddies. Love my quilt from Mama. Mama, you're welcome, Miss Donna Faye. I'm so happy you love it. It's a Pop original. Now, that was one of the quilts that we have giveaway via our paid member section of our channel, website, all of it. You get an extra video usually every month, and then content, you get the videos early and so on and so forth. And our latest winner on that was Miss Donna Faye, and she got a whole big quilt that was custom designed by Pop, and I made it. I put it together. Yeah, she got to pick her thread and her stitch out and everything. I even put a label on it. I put a label on it. Hello, 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 Lana. Hello, 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 Donna Jo Gaylord. Hello, where are you from, Donna Jo? Do you prefer to be called Donna Jo? Hello, Miss Valerie. Hello, hello. Yes, happy Easter all, Miss Sass. Happy Easter to all. I'm trying not to miss anybody here. Hello, Sammy D. How's British Columbia? Well, I know how the Fraser Valley is. How's the rest of British Columbia? Please fill me in on the weather there, Sammy D. Up to you. Hello, Sharka. Hello, hello. Hello, Joellen. Hello, hello. How you feeling there, Sylvia? Are you and hubby okay? Yeah, they're doing that on Tuesday, and I really meant to get figuring that out, but after the stream, and then there was this and that and everything, I just, I got busies. But it's a good busies, trust me. If you could see this place, it looks pretty good. Still lots of work to do, but pretty good. Hello, Miss Lois. Hello, hello. I'm very interested in Pop's shirt. Can we see the whole shirt, please? Oh, I bought him that. You likes? He likes? It's very much like a quilt, isn't it? I figure it's walking inspiration for me. That's why I buy him these things. Makes me I'm like, oh, I like that. I might make a quilt like that. That is inspiring me. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Michelle's Crafts and More. Feel awful with a stupid headache, cold. Oh, no. I've had a stuffy left nostril for like weeks, literally weeks. So it's made me think like allergies. It's still coming up on allergies. So, hello, Kathy Quilts and Crafts. How's Denmark today, Miss Helly? Miss Helly's package left the other day. Anybody want to take a roll and bet when it's going to get there? I think we had May, August, and December for Sasselette's package. Any guesses for Miss Helly's package from here to Denmark? I'll take any bets. Any bets. Hello, my friends. Now Pop needs Argyle socks to go with the shirt. Yes, exactly. I'm going to learn how to knit Argyle socks. That's what's going to happen. It's beautiful, a little windy, and only 60 gears. It is very windy here, or at least it was. It depends on what side of the house you're on, or the whatever. In May? Oh, well, I hope so. I hope so. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, actually. September, the year 2525. That's funny. But it's probably about, I think it was 6 degrees before 8 o'clock this morning, so I think we're about 10. But the wind is a little chilly, so I think it's keeping the temperature down. But we should get to 15 today, and I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that. Second Monday of never. I think there's a song by there, probably. Yeah, what year? Exactly. She may receive it by July. I hope so. It didn't go on the slow boat. That I know. That I know. I don't play with that game no more. Hello, Miss Connie. Happy Easter to all, she says. Yes, indeed. Hello, Miss Tina. Hello, Lena. The azaleas are blooming, killing me here. Oh, is that what sets you off when they're just trying to get all their little pollen right out there when they start blooming? I bet in July myself. I hope before that, because I would really like Bastion to wear. And not maybe just put it as that little hand mitts or something. So, you know, his little socks, his little Canadian socks. I hope they still fit him. I was like, oh, maybe I should have got bigger. Oh, my goodness. You know, when you buy for babies, you got to go, like, think way ahead, right? So, even if you only got one picture, I'd be happy with his little Canadian feet hanging in the air. I think it'd be cute, so. Okay, that project bag is awesome. I made a small one to go into the bigger one. Very nice. I, with what was left over, made this one. It had to come down a little bit on the angle, but I did it on the other side too. So I thought, hey, you know what? It looks still good to me. And I just put black zipper in. Perfect, perfect for lots of little goodies to go on for sure. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Super easy project, super easy project. Okay, so before we get into the current project, which is not the twirly whirly, but the stars behind me here, okay, and the unicorn, okay. We are going to put the stars in a row at the top of the purple and at the bottom with the yellow and the orange. I need to make one more purple star, very similar to like this one right here. I really like these ones. I like how they spin, and it kind of still helps complement the other little spinny one up there too. So, so I need to make a purple one of these-ish. And then I have, the goal is to take all the bits. Just make freak people out here. But take all the bits left over, and I still have the other purple one to make. Okay, take all these, and then with the letters of her name on a stabilizing fabric, I'm gonna take these and raw edge applique in a very messy, sporadic, whatever, sew it all down like crazy, crazy bits, turn it on the other side, take these letters, obviously in reverse, I get that, in reverse, and cut them out, and then be able to applique that letter with that combobulation of fabric and colors down onto the bottom part of the quilt, down there underneath the yellow, like right there. Like we're gonna spell her name, okay? So yeah, we're gonna like and just raw edge it. Just lace them down throw some white stitches over top, throw some of this way and that way, and just have some fun. I want it to be very tactile and fun, and if it only lasts for, you know, 50 washes, it only lasts for 50 washes. I don't really care. I'm going to stitch it down as much as possible, you know. So thank you, Catherine. Hello, Miss Gwenny. Hello, Wendy. Welcome. And hello, Sarah. Hello. Hope everybody's good. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do with how to make the name. And then once we finish this project, I may not build out the rose with the stars on it today. I may just do that during the week, so it's all done. But I really want to focus on the crumbing and cutting out the letters and stuff like that. So I have all her letters here, and I did it in a nice dark color, so I could, if I wanted to, flip this over and outline it so I knew where I was placing to have that transition of color from purple to orange and yellow. I want it all in this little crumb section to spell out her name. I want it multicolored. I want it all the colors that we're using in the quilt of the fabric. I want to do that. So I want to make it super special just for her. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Catwell. It's about 22 years old. I'm quite a hat collector, actually. Here, I'll show you. It's a and the reason I chose this one is because there was a frog at the base. Can you guys see that? I don't think you can. Yeah, there's a little frog at the base there, and I love frogs. And then there was all the beads, and then the whirly top, and then there's another little star bead. So, and Munchkin's was yellow. I remember his blade being yellow, and I think he had, it wasn't a frog, it was something else. It was like a, I don't know, like maybe a dinosaur or a hippo, or I can't remember what it was. But he lost his about 3 years after he got his. So, and he asked if he could have mine one day, and I went, nope. Such me, Mom. Such me, Mom. My hat. Nope. You lost yours, not my problem. Sorry about your luck, buddy. Yes, horrible. So I got, and I did obviously put 2 A's because I wanted the transition. It's not just going to go all in one color. The transition is like to be able to spell out her name properly. So I want to be able to pin it down, trace it down, and fill it all out. So there we go. So we got that many letters to deal with, right? So 7. So not much, but just enough. So we want to make sure we're filling enough space in that fabric to take all these letters into consideration, right? And give them a little bit of space in between. Okay. So if we're on the 5 there and the 20, so we need about 25 inches of stitched area, and at least, I'd say at least 4. It comes up at about 3.5 or maybe 3 inches. But if we did at least 4 inches all the way across, but we can like shift the letters here and there. So you know, depending how we make our little crumb section. So. Oh, it's Linda's birthday? Happy birthday, Linda. Happy birthday, Linda. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Miss Linda, and many more. And happy birthday, Beverly. Happy birthday, Beverly. Happy birthday, Beverly. Happy birthday, Miss Beverly. Happy birthday to you, and many more. Yes, and happy Easter to all. I don't have a song for that, sorry. Well, happy birthday. Hope you have a great time. How would you get the scraps to stay on the background? Well, I am putting it on a foundation, and I'm sewing a lot. I'm going to sew a lot. So it's going to be a lot of white stitches with the colored fabric behind. It's a raw edge art piece, I guess. I just wanted to do something unique for her. Oh, wait, switch to Scotch and Coke today. No, but that's not a bad idea. If I only drank Coke. Yes, please, says, oh, wait, to what? Is that to the Coke or vodka time? Yes, happy birthday to all. Exactly, happy birthday to all. If I missed anybody, and happy anniversaries. Miss Gwenny's back, yay! I was born on Good Friday this year. It's Good Friday again. Doesn't happen very often. You too? Happy birthday, Miss Gwenny. Happy birthday, Miss Gwenny. How can that be? You're 73? I don't know. Because you're my age, aren't you? In spirit you are. Happy birthday, Gwenny. I hope you had an amazing day and the family spoil rotten, because you deserve it. Hello, Alicia. Hello. So glad to be here from Arizona. Very nice. How's the weather in Arizona? How's the weather? You can't wait to see about this project, Joellen? Is that it? I was spoiled. Excellent. Your family did a good job. Consider them a success. Yeah, and I still would like to be able to make that transition from the purple to the orange and yellow, or purple, gray, yellow, orange, whatever we make it. And then that does her name. Like, I think purple should be first, like the S and the A and the R should really be more of the concentrated purple, and then like the transition, or the R is the transition in between the two, and then, you know, I don't know, whatever. We'll figure it out. That's the whole point, right? So, all right. So here, let's do the other block first, like this one, but it's going to be in purple. Okay. We got all our pieces right here. This one is in the description as a free pattern. Hello, Miss Bettina. Hello, Sarah Davidson. Good afternoon. Hello, Janine. Hello. Hello, Cynthia Cook. Here comes Peter Cottontail hopping down the bunny trail. There we go. Hello, Miss Martha. Yeah, I just got the whole mob coming over. Saw the fam jam coming to get you. Exactly. All right, so do we have this one in the quilt? We do on the Spinny Winnie, but not, we could use some more of it. So, okay, so we'll use this. Use one of these, and then we'll do another purple. Let's do this. No, we need contrasting. Maybe this one. There, we can do those two. This one needs to be ironed though. It needs to be ironed for sure. Hello, Susan. Hello. How goes it? Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Kind of had a rough day yesterday. It started off at 6 o'clock in the morning. I was letting Sophie out, and I was trying to put back a jacket that had fallen over, and I'd taken something in from the shop here to the house, and it was heavy and wood, and it was kind of in the way, and nonetheless, I whacked my head really bad on it, and I have this like big goose egg right here. And so I had a bit of a headache yesterday. And it still hurts today, but, you know, we're dealing with it. All right, so let's try and cut a couple pieces to represent. Did I do two of those as different colors? I did that 2 oranges. Maybe I should mix it up. Yeah. No, I don't think so. Okay. Maybe I might have to. Yeah, it's very windy out, but it's nice. It's also very nice out. It's nice to have that change. Is it the same as that? No, it's not. Yeah, I whacked it pretty good. I even said to myself, oh, be careful, the piece of wood is there. And then literally in the moment I went and put the jacket back up, I, took myself out. I was like, all right, change your plans. All right, I need to do 4 more like this one because we're going to have to split our purples. There's not enough color. Should be okay, hopefully that way. And then we'll use this as an outside. Two. And then this one here. Make sure it's going to fit. Okay. Hello, Sherry Harris. What's going on, Miss Pauline? Hello, hello. Easter Bunny stores. What am I making? I am making a purple on purple star, just like this one right here. But I'm going to use these fabrics. So these two are going to be my starry bits, and then this is going to be the outside bit. It's the last star I need to make for the quilt project behind me on the wall. On the wall. What? On the wall. It's on the wall, it's on the wall, it's on the wall. All right, so now we're going to start off with our first piece, which is going to go right here. So we're going to flip that under. And we know we've got plenty of clearance all the way around. Okay. Now our next piece is the backgroundy piece, which is we're going to use this. So we're going to fold on the 2. Straight down. Take her at 1/4. Trim her up. Take this piece here. Put it right underneath. Line this back up on top, and then make sure that if you were to like faux sew this, right, that this piece here comes up and over. Like, see right there, we're not. We need this purple piece needs to be shifted over to the left a bit, okay? So you just need to make sure you're lining up your pieces properly. You have enough clearance. And then when flipped, it's going to clear. I would think we're pretty darn good. Just need to line that up a little bit better, okay? Now we're going to sew on that line in between the 1 and the 2. I think we need to turn our stitch down, sorry. I'm going to go about 1.5. Oh, it's our itchy nose today. Well, I did do a lot of sweeping in here, so it's not surprising I have an itchy nose. Hello, Honey Proof. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's going on? Brandy, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'm very sorry. I'll try harder to remember next time. Mom, just wanted to say I have really enjoyed your free motion quilting on the long arm. Most enjoyable. Would like to see more. Okay, well, sure. What are you looking for? What you got in mind there, Jackie? Huh? Linda's got to go. Oh, bye, Linda. All right, so there was our next color, which was our next star, which is this one right here. Speckled fabric. Okay. So we're going to line that up just like there where we trimmed, and we're going to sew along that little line that says 1 and 3. Oh, sorry. Maybe over here? No? Okay. So we I've got time to wait. Brandy's great. Oh, there we go. Sandwiching my shooting stars quilt. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Well, that's exactly. I was thinking that too, Alana. That he would be sick if he was there with the munchkins. So it's good that he's not. In a way, that he's not, because they need to heal up as fast as possible. Okay, and then back to the outside fabric-y bit, and again making sure that when we're going to stitch it there, it's going to cover all the way up where we need it to. Okay. So you may have to shift more things to the left or to the right to get that proper coverage, okay? Back under the machine. Can't get the link for the star to work. Which one? The one we're working on right now? generations-quilt-patterns.com. www. Here, let me put it there. Oops, sorry. Duh. I know, I'm new here. There, you should be able to see it. And this is for my own personal use. I'm making it for a gift for my niece. Okay. Interesting. All right, so there's my, sorry, let's go back over here. Those are my two star colors. So it's going to be this one spiraling, and this is my outside back fabric, okay? There we go. We're just going to make 3 more, just like that. So, all right. Cheers, everybody. Iced tea. I'm running low. Might have to get some, I have some water here, actually. I don't have my mugs, though. I took all the glasses into the house to get washed. Sometimes I forget how old they are out here. It's like they're at least a couple days sometimes. This is a very pretty and very easy star to do there, Sylvia, too. So I wonder why. No, funnily enough, Pop said the same thing. Is there a conspiracy thing going on around here and I don't know about? Yes, prayers and hugs to James and his family. It's got to be a big pain in the catushes. The catushes. That's what I meant to say. Almost need a refill of Scotch and Coke. Doing a string quilt. Oh, very nice. Very nice, Alicia. I've done string blocks, but I don't know whether, not necessarily, I don't know. I guess maybe my green and blue project, I flipped and flopped the blocks, and I gave it to my sister Lisa and her husband Larry. So, and they love it. It's on their couch. So, excuse me. I'm getting my long arm here soon. So need a lot of coaching and ideas. It will be new to me. Oh, well, I'm happy to help in any way, Jackie. You just let me know whether it's loading quilts, how to put binding, or so the one layer on the binding of the quilt on the, whatever you need help with. How to put curves, how to stitch something that's a curve, or base stitch something that's a curve, or whatever. I've kind of done it all in the last like 6 years. So, yeah, you just let me know what you're interested in. Send me an email. Oh, we can cover some of those subjects, okay? And I'm not saying I'm a professional. I have fun, and I try the best I can. And between Walt and I, we do pretty darn good. So, hand sewing hexy diamonds together. Hexy diamonds? Okay, I'm confused by that. The hexy diamond. Okay, Pop's looking quizzical too. Yeah, I don't either. Interesting. You did a great job teaching me how to put on hand hand binding on. Oh, very nice. Well, good. Thank you. Thank you. 10:30 a.m. Oh, you can. Don't worry about it. I won't tell. Yeah. Hello. Oh my gosh, Lynn. Hold on. I'm gonna try really hard. Hold on. Linnea? 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 I'm trying. I'm sorry if I've messed up your name. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I think so too. Oh, thank you, Lynn. I appreciate that. Mitered borders video. I did my first mitered border, and there you go. Very nice. It's not as hard as one thinks. We even did a whole quilt project, and we gave it away. It had to do with birds and winter and little blocks that were very intricate and fussy cutted and stuff like that. It was a good project. I learned a lot on it, and we had several mitered borders to deal with. Blah, blah, blah. Hello, Miss Robin. I loved your friendship block you were working on yesterday. I believe hexi diamonds are the 60-degree diamonds that most people turn into a star. I have a Samoan fabric quilt that some hempy think they're pretty popular. Okay, all right, I'll have to look into that. Got it right the second time. Linnea. Ah, Linnea. Okay, well, there we go. Yay, yay, yay. Welcome, welcome. From Lexington, Oklahoma. There we go. Yeah, it was really fun. It was. I liked how you're nice and precise and squaring up those half-course triangles and everything. Yeah, I was watching. I was watching yesterday. I couldn't chat very much though. So, run to the store. Enjoy the holiday weekend. You too, Janine. Take care. Big hugs. Happy Easter. Okay, let's make some more. We need to make 3 more just like this. Okay. Oh, nope. This part first. This part goes for number 1. So what are you and the Fam Jam doing for the anniversary, Miss Kelly? What did the kids get you? I'm expecting a hot tub. No, hold on. We got to go to the camera. This one. Hold on. Maybe Munchkin might be watching. This one. This one. This one. I'm intense. I'm intense right now. Well, actually, I'm in building, but I'm not in a tent. But anyways, Munchkin, if you're listening, your mom and your dad would love a hot tub for their 27th wedding anniversary. You have till Canada Day. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's what I like. Hot tub, baby. Hot tub. All right, so just I'd love a hot tub too. Are you kidding? At the end of the day, go curl up in that. Yes, please. Can I have some more? Can I have some more bubbles? Yeah, I'm just not sure where to put it either there, Sylvia. I'm not sure either. That's what Pop says, well, where are you going to stick it? I'm like, I don't care. I will find a home for it. I will build a home for it. He is. I figure he is sleeping. I was hoping he'd go and get Chinese food tonight for dinner. Number 13 and a wonton soup, please. I already know what I like. And a wonton soup. Oh, speaking of wonton soup, oh, I think I put the recipe away. I'm going to try and make a wonton soup because that's my favorite soup. Favorite soup of all soups. Everybody, what's your favorite soup of all soup? Like favorite hands down. And I've never learned, oh, I did put the recipe here. Okay, here it is. Yeah, Pops is anything but soup. There we go. Okay, mixed in with my cross stitch. So, what is this? Simple wonton soup. Here. So I pretty much have all the ingredients except they want you to have 1 package of wonton wrappers. Do you think I can find wonton wrappers around here? Nope. So I gotta go into the other stores to go and find it. Sometimes they keep them in the vegetable section. So hamburger soup, bacon cheese. Oh, I can't wait to read all your things. So I want to learn how to make wonton soup. And it says simple. So I'm like, hey, it's right up my alley. Totally up my alley, man. It says simple. We can handle this. Hot. See, I don't like hot and sour soup, Di. I don't know why. I don't like tofu. I don't like tofu. Chicken and sweet corn soup. I don't think I've ever had chicken and sweet corn soup in my life there, Miss Sass. Cream of tomato. Definitely one of the top there, Sylvia, for sure. Pea soup. I don't know about that, Teresa Fitz. I like ham and pea, but not, it has to have the ham in there. Chicken wild rice soup. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Split pea with ham. See, that's where I'm more inclined there too, Lois. Yeah, split pea and ham. There we go. Hamburger soup. Okay, what's hamburger soup and what's bacon cheeseburger soup? Because now you guys, both Cynthia and Gwenny seem to be on the same there. I like wonton and egg drop soup. Egg drop soup is good too. Mushroom. Oh, yeah. A mushroom is like right up there with the top there, but definitely wonton is my favorite. You hear the birds calling? Yeah, the windows are open. Both windows, here and here. Cream of potato, bacon, cream of broccoli. Ooh, there we go. Tomato soup. If we have grilled cheese, or if I want tomato soup, and I know, and like I want to share it with Pop, or he may want some because he's a little chilly or whatever, then I'll make some grilled cheese to go with it. And so, but Munchkin made awesome grilled cheese today. No soup though. It didn't really need soup today. But yeah, he made awesome, really good grilled cheese for us for lunch. Taco bean soup. French onion was one of my favorites, and still is one of my favorites. It's just it's so time consuming. It just takes forever. But I did find one for the Instapot, French onion soup for the Instapot. Husband, daughter, and all of her brothers and sisters, as well as her parents, and she passed away, and now I'm having to add her picture as well so I can complete it and give it to her son. Oh, I missed all whatever else that was in there. Favorite soup is homemade chicken and egg noodle. Oh, I love egg noodles. Egg noodles are my favorite. No, I have water here. It's okay. Okay, no worries, well, thank you. Too much iced tea makes my tummy upset. Appreciate it, though. No, he wasn't mad. That was just the wind. Love chicken and corn chowder. On a cold day, yeah, definitely. See, I like soup kind of any day. Chicken and egg noodles, yeah, I love that. Cheeseburger soup in the Guild site ages ago. You guys would love it. Oh, cheeseburger soup. I wonder if that's the same soup there with the bacon cheeseburger, Pauline Frew, as the other one. Sorry, Gwenny, and I can't scan back, so I'm sorry. Hamburger soup also. Taco soup or cabbage roll soup. See, I don't like cooked cabbage. I like raw cabbage. Don't like cooked cabbage. Love homemade beef and noodle soup. Oh, yeah. Oh, and chicken and dumplings. Chicken and dumplings. I guess that's more stew, though. Not necessarily soup, right? So, yeah. So I really want to learn how to make wonton soup. Wonton's my favorite. I like the little wontons. I don't know. I just feel so good. It seems like such a healing broth to me. You know what I mean? Especially when you're not feeling all the greatest and you're feeling a little maybe run down and tired, and just that sip of that lovely little broth, and, you know, pop a little wonton and stone soup. That's how it all starts, doesn't it? That comes out of your body the same as you ate it. Sweet corn, no, hell no. What? Has to be my dad's homemade Scotch broth, or as my son calls it, poop soup. Why, Samantha J? Because Pop calls corn poop check. Make sure all your insides are working right. I thought that was funny. He goes, oh, we're having poop check, are we? And I was like, well, I'm going, what the heck are you talking about? He was like, oh, we're having corn to go with dinner. It's like, you crazy man. All right, so there's two. Going to make a couple more. Okay. Egg drop is super yummy too. It is. It can be. Yeah, definitely. It has to start off with a really good broth, though. That's the key to me. It has to be a really good broth to start off with. And I'm a soup connoisseur. I love soup. I'd have soup every day of the week. In fact, a little story to tell you. I probably told people before, but when we first moved to the UK, we were staying in a hotel. Obviously, Pop, Munchkin, and I. Pop was working, so he's going back and forth to work. Munchkin and I pretty much were stuck in the hotel. Good thing there was like an empty yard lot next to the hotel, so we played a lot of soccer and kickball. So that was you know, it took up a lot of time there, you know. And so anyways, for lunch, it was all covered by the business. So as long as we had lunch in the hotel, well, we couldn't go anywhere anyways. There was not a lot that was within walking distance. It was kind of like a new hotel area with like just businesses and stuff, not like a lot of restaurants or anything like that. You had to drive to get to a restaurant or grocery store or anything else like that, right? Nothing was in walking distance. So we just pretty much played in the vacant lot and in the parking lot and stuff like that. Ooh, is that going to be enough? Oh, just. So anyways, my first thing off the menu for a lunch one day, it said it had cream of mushroom soup. And I'm like, I love cream of mushroom soup. Let's try this. This nice little hotel. We're going to be here for like the next like 5 weeks, I think, while we were waiting for our stuff to get over from the US to the UK. And so literally it was the best mushroom soup I have ever had to my life till today. Like I still haven't had anything that's the best. And it was about maybe a week and a half in, and the person delivering it said, "Are you vegetarian?" And I went, "No, why?" And they said, "Well, you only ever order the cream of mushroom soup." And I said, "I really, really like it." And they go, "We have other soups." And I go, "But I really, really like this one." And I literally had it for almost every other day. And Munchkin either had chicken fingers, pizza, a hamburger, or like a sandwich or something. There was like literally 5 or 6 things he could choose from every single day that he got to choose from. So I literally was cream of mushroom soup. It was so good, and I just loved it. I didn't care. I don't care if I had it every day. It was delicious. Whoever made the soup or whoever they had it from it was the best. It was the best. And I really am kicking myself because I thought I should really ask for the recipe or figure out who makes it, and they're just like heating and eating sort of thing, right? And I never got that far. But still to this day, I've never had a better cream of mushroom soup than it was from that hotel. And I think it was in Stevenage, I think, that we were staying at. When you find a good soup, you just stick with it. And I never got tired of it. I never got tired of it. And they would send you little crackers, and they would ask if I wanted something else to go with it. Sometimes I would get a grilled cheese. Sometimes I would just get whole grain bread, whatever. It didn't matter. But I just thought it was so funny when they asked, "Are you vegetarian? We have other vegetarian soups. If you don't, if you didn't want," I'm like, no, I just really like your cream of mushroom. It's the bomb diggity, man. And I remember even having a telephone conversation with my mom in the hotel about the cream of mushroom soup, how good it was, because she was quite the connoisseur of a cream of mushroom soup herself. So, and I was like, "Mom, you would love this. You would totally love this soup." And I said, "In fact, I've had it for like weeks now." I have no idea. It wasn't Campbell's, because I know Campbell's cream of mushroom soup. This was like a homemade. This was like a homemade or a restaurant quality, because it had different chunks of mushroom, and it was like in season mushrooms too. Like it was almost a little bit different between the beginning to the end, but it was just still so delicious and flavorful. He's still sleeping? No? He's been notified. Wonton soup for dinner. That makes me feel very excited. I was talking about the cream of mushroom soup in the hotel. Hey, Bob smiles. He knows. He knows. He knows how obsessed I was with that cream of mushroom soup. I'm just trying to line this up so I can stitch it. Oops. Except I need to scoot it down further, not up into the end here. Okay. Just a reminder that we are doing the next 12 hours on May 7th. May 7th is our 12-hour stream, the day before Mother's Day. So come spend Mother's Day weekend with us. Munchkin and I have an awesome project to be putting together. It's not a puzzle. Oh, that's way too short. Sort of not a puzzle. You know what? I'm just going to add a chunk here and flip it. I'm not taking that out. She will never know. Let's say it's not a wooden puzzle. Let's put it that way. Okay. Okay, so what went wrong there is my piece that I needed for one, I guess I shifted it when I probably shouldn't have, and it ended up being too short at the top. So I just went and sewed another piece to fill that in, and really in the whole scheme of things, nobody's ever going to really notice or care. So there we go. I was like, oh, wait a second. I must have flipped when I flopped or flopped and flipped or something. Anyways, it's okay. It's the last one, and then we'll trim, press and trim, and then put together. Jessica is going to start the rest of the fabrics. I need to finish this quilt as you go on working. All right, Miss Alicia, you get going, girlfriend. You get going. You got this. You start your way. And if you're using real vodka, don't forget to sample it to make sure it's good first. And then you can proceed. You'll have to check out your hamburger soup and your bacon cheeseburger soups and all that sort of. And I do love a good French onion soup. I do. I love a good French onion soup. There was a really good restaurant in Calgary, or at least in Alberta, I don't know. They were called Oscars. And they had the best pork dry fried ribs and the best Caesar salad. And those two together were like the bomb diggly, like totally. They were just so delicious. Yeah, I know. I like French onion soup. Yeah, but it takes so much time, and nobody else really likes it but me. So I don't think he barely even likes onions. What's going on, honey? I'm looking for the dongle. Oh yeah, good luck on the dongle. I looked, honey. It's not like I didn't earlier. Okay, so we got our 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to press those and then trim them up and then sew them all together to make a purple one similar to this one right here.
Didn't that set come with the mouse?
Yeah, but I'm not sure where I put the mouse. It might be on the table here, or I don't know where it might have got tucked. So I'm sorry. I don't. It did though, and I did remember seeing it. I just don't remember where I actually put the mouse. So, because it does have a thingy in it, right?
Yeah, probably it's where it got put.
Okay, we're sure it's not here? Yeah, I was just going to say maybe check in there too. Yeah, at least the top drawer. Maybe not much more than that though, because I wouldn't have put it there. Okay, sorry. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I really thonked my noggin yesterday, which was not the greatest start to my Good Friday. Kind of sat in a daze for about an hour going, what the heck just happened? Did I try and just knock myself out with a big chunk of wood? Yeah, yep, I almost tried to. So I got me a big goose egg. Well, not a big goose egg, but it certainly freaking hurt, let me tell you. Such a potty mouth. I hurt. put it that way. Okay, now we're going to trim these up. Trim these up. Now remember, I am using my paper blade. Hello, and Phil back. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hello, Miss Practically Creative, Miss Melissa. Anyone have techniques to salvage cute fabric from jean pockets? Well, besides ripping out the stitches of the pocket, I don't understand. To salvage cute fabric from jean pockets. Seam rip or cut in? Oh, hey, Miss Annie-O. Did you see me? Quick hello. Yeah, I see you now, Miss Annie-O. Hello, hello. Big hugs to Kenny. Well, it would be a big hug, wouldn't it? Because him a big boy. You'd be like, need two people to like hug him. One from the top and one from the bottom. My daughter stood up and got her head. Got her head on a half-open garage door. Ended up with concussion. If it wasn't for the fact that I didn't like lose consciousness or something, then I would have been like, did I hit it that hard? But it was enough to, even just like touching it, like, or even just like brushing my hair out of the way, it really hurt. And then I was like whining all yesterday. I got a boo-boo. And today. I make all my soups homemade. Almost ready to plant veggies. Me too, Annie. Or Ann, sorry. I snuck 1 hour to watch. Now I have to go, but we'll watch the later. Happy Easter, Miss Nadine. Big hugs to you. I owe you some pictures and I'm sorry. Seam ripping is time. Yeah, and thick seams. Okay, then I can just say cut in it. Cut just what you want out of it then. Yeah, Zach is only 1 point. Yeah, exactly. Big reach. It would be a big hug at that point. Definitely would be a big hug at that point. Okay, squaring those up. You may need more dangerous sounding. Yeah, it wasn't that bad, you know. It was more just a klutziness than anything else, which is usually me. And I have a tendency to leave the cabinet door open above the dishwasher where you put all the glasses and the mugs and stuff like that. And I've almost caught myself, almost knocking myself out with the edge of it. I'm like, okay, once the dishwasher's unloaded, shut the cabinet door. You know, because sometimes you just, leave it open, whatever, don't think about it. Yeah. You think about it if you got a corner into the noggin. You'd be thinking about it. You'd be like thinking that was not a good idea. All right, now got those bits done. Let's trim up our corners. It's just so nice to be able to have the heater off. It's not going to click in. The windows are open. It's a breeze. It's in the pluses. I mean, all the snow is gone. It finally melted yesterday. There was one stubborn pile in the shade that just wouldn't go. I was going to take a picture of it, and then I was like, nope, don't encourage it. Don't encourage the snow pile. Just go. Don't be a long goodbye, just be goodbye. All right, now we get to put our star together. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. Oh, choking on air. Oh, I am so good at choking on air. Oh, yeah. Just sitting here. Just, yep. Totally, April. Yeah, exactly. Air I tripped on. Okay, let's put this together. It is pretty, isn't it? You be liking that, eh, Sass, eh? Eh? Eh, buddy? Hey, my buddy? All right, now we're going to sew down, put this beautiful star together. And then we'll get doing it with our crummy stuff. It won't be so crummy, I tell you. It's going to look amazing. It's beautiful, isn't it, Sylvia? It's so easy to do. It really is a very easy pattern to do. There's nothing really complicated about it. So it's a great beginner foundation paper piecer. Because you only got like 4 pieces to deal with in a triangle, and then you're putting all those triangles together to make a square, and it becomes a nice intricate square once together. So let me just press the seams. And then what I like to do is get rid of the paper where the seams, where I've already sewn, so on either side. Just get rid of that right away before we sew the other side together, okay, on both sides. So split it, flatten it, either way, both ways, and then just rip where it needs to meet right now, and then you can work out the rest of it later. I mean, if you want to be so meticulous and stick it out and rip it off now, then, you know, whatever. That's up to you. Okay. And then just push to the side, push to the other side, match those up, and you've already flipped and flopped your seams, and your edges should match up nicely. That's why we trimmed them. And then down we go. Down we go. Oh, make sure we're flipped and flopped on that seam. There we go. I think we're flopped and flopped. Want to be flipped and flopped. There we go. Easy peasy. Look how beautiful that center is. Look how beautiful. That looks amazing. Okay. Prairie green elevator that I love. Oh. Oh, very nice. Well, of course, that kind of goes with it. Haven't paper pieced in a while. Need to get back into it because I love it. You can make some amazing, intricate, beautiful things. Let's put it that way. If you want to take on that adventure. 1, it can be a little bit frustrating. 2, don't be stingy with your fabrics. 3, make sure you have the add a quarter ruler, whether it be the 6, the 12, the 24, the 8, whatever you need for your project. Make sure you have an adequate add a quarter seam allowance. And make sure you have more fabric than you think you're going to need, because you're cutting rectangles and squares for the piece, but what you're really only piecing is a triangle or always something with a sharp angle, so you always end up with those weird cuts, a flat edge, you know, left over, right? So, pretty. That looks nice. I'm glad I did the 2 colors on that one. That looks really pretty with the light purple on the outside. It was a bit frustrating to learn. I didn't have a teacher, mind you, so learning from LL certainly would. Well, and I've literally learned by myself, so I was trying to figure it out. Yeah. And just figure it out, like, oh, I gotta try this. So it's purple's become one of my favorite. It wasn't at first. I think it was when I did Pop's Auntie Julie's big scrappy purple Lone Star. That's when I was like, you know what? I'm really, really liking this color. I'm liking these colors, how they come together, how I'm pulling them together from light and dark, just the transition in between and stuff like that, and the way it was all like looking as it was coming around because of the Lone Star. It was so, I was like, you know what? I appreciate purple now. I really do. Yeah, well, YouTube University, right? So, all right, I'm going to take a quick little potty break, but maybe Pop would like to talk to you about his pot. He can keep you filled in of what's been happening there while I zip into Oh, and Miss Lounger on the couch here. Oh my gosh, she took it all up now you freed it. Half the stuff's off the couch now, so he's totally lounging on it. All right, I'll be back in a minute, and you got all Pop's attention, okay?
Let's see. My mic's not on.
Do you want mine? Yeah, just take mine.
Okay, can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? Everybody in the crowd? Way in the back, cheap seats? Awesome. So, while Sophie, lounges away here, we'll talk about my my old man, Pop's Pop. He is out of the hospital. He's ornery as all get out from what I understand, and he's irritating everybody he possibly can. So he's back to normal, I guess. He's had some muscle degradation and things like that, and from basically being 2 weeks on his back in the hospital. So hopefully over the next little while he can get better and get some more muscle back and basically get back to some semblance of life. Yeah, it's been a stressful month with everything that's gone on. It's been sort of I can only imagine how it's been for him, obviously, but hopefully at some point he'll stop doing the stupid things like smoking and things like that. But who knows? He's old and stubborn. Not sure where. I'm pretty sure that's where I got it from. So being stubborn. I'll never be old. I'm always going to be young. So yeah, that's pretty much it. He's basically done and recovered. So yeah, I'm happy he's in a better place, and yeah, it's been fun at this point, getting into the new stuff. I think you think that all men are stubborn? I know some pretty stubborn women too. Yeah, it's been a good couple of days here. We got the news. I guess it was Friday that he was back home, out of the hospital after 2.5 weeks. So, yeah, that's good. Oh, I'm sorry, Suburban. It's always hard when they go into hospice and women aren't stubborn, they're determined. Determined to be stubborn. That's interesting. I'm not even sure how that would work, Catherine. That's kind of impressive. What do we have planned for your other channel? Any videos that we should watch for? Yes. I'm working on a video tomorrow that is probably 2 weeks old now, 2 or 3 weeks old. Just because some things happened at my work, I wasn't able to get to that video. But we're also going to do an update of the quilt shop. A ton of change has occurred here in the last week, including things like the studio cables and everything are off the floor. They're up on the ceiling, all kinds of wonderful things. A whole bunch of paintings gotten done, and a lot of work's gone into getting the shop back, or not back, but into shape for customers to come and people to come visit soon. We'll soon open the doors for other people to come and see it. So we're all bossy sometimes. It just depends what you define sometimes as, right?
Sorry.
You're gonna need this part.
Yeah, I know. I figured that. I was like, whoa. Hold on, here we go. Some duck recipe. We're duck hunting. Oh, oh, good catch. I dropped it and you caught it. She's so smart. Okay, so now we got our last of our 2 stars done. Let's give them a press and then we'll put them on the wall. And we'll start doing our crumb stuff and work on that for the next bit. There you go, cleaned up all your crummies. All right, cleaned up all the crummies. Put this here and here. Oh. Need another pin. This one. There. Okay. Good enough for now. Put that way. Okay, let's put those there. And now what we have is this. Take the bigger bits of fabric out because we just want the stuff that's all crummy. We won't even be using all this. There's no way. There's no way we could use all this. So take some of our paper out. Joys of sorting through the scraps. So does anybody have any big plans for this weekend, being it Easter weekend? Okay, so let's, sorry. Gotta go, son needs a ride back to the city. I'll drive him up, dump him and return. Okay, big hugs, so no loitering. See you in 2 weeks. Oh, what's happening next weekend? What did I miss next weekend? Oh, is she going to retreat? Oh, very nice. So don't miss the 30th. Miss Allison's going to be here, like sitting right beside me. Either left or right, whatever she wants. It don't matter to me. I don't care. Okay, some of those bigger pieces we're going to take out. Okay. And then we're pretty much going to build. So what did we say? We needed like a 4-inch by 20-inch section. Okay, so let's get our little ruler out here. And let's give ourselves 6 inches by 24, and that should give us plenty of space, okay, to be able to get the word Saralin, S-A-R-A-L-I-N. Definitely, and it's not even that big. They're not even that big. So let's work on covering this space here, what we have, with black, gray, purple, orange, yellow, yellow, orange. Hello, Nancy Guest. Welcome, welcome. Hello, welcome. Hello, Penny Berry. It's been a while, my dear. How you been? We don't observe Easter in religious plain scale. We have COVID. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry you have COVID. Some people do, some people don't. I don't want to What was that? Holy moly. Just, especially when she put her head up, that just kind of set me off. I thought the roof was going. Like, nah. We don't want to exclude anybody. So just, you know, happy weekend. I'm hoping to see grandkids, but I'm still positive on day 8. Oh, no. You want to stay away from them. At least for the next little bit. Miss Jackie DB Stitch Art, how you doing today? You know who we haven't seen, or I haven't seen yet, is Miss Teresa Louise. I quilt too. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. All right, so let's put that off to the side. So we know that we have within the space to do. So what do we say? Should we go orange yellow or yellow orange? And the tracer, okay. Oh, sorry. Sass says orange yellow, light to dark. That's what I was kind of thinking. That's why I thought if I go gray black, dark purple, light purple, orange yellow to the end. Now this is just going to be just laid down fabric in any way I choose or form, and I'm gonna stitch the bejeebies out of it to keep it in its spot. And eventually, out of this, we will take these letters. Hold on. But we'll be doing it from this side over. This will be where the S is. But just saying, this is what we need to spell. Okay, this is the words we need. The word we need to spell is Sarah Lynn, because this is a quilt for her. Okay, so there's plenty of room. There's lots to work with. We're just going to layer a little bit one on top of the other, so there's no white peeking through, and then just literally stitch it like crazy. Got lots of darks. Here, this dark, and it doesn't matter, like, just pull it, put it down, it's more on the dark side of the purples. Let's put something of color in between here. There we go. Gray, purple. And just be creative and have fun. Like, I've never done this before. I'm learning as I'm going here. Yes, I understand it's probably going to fray as it gets in a couple washes. That's why I'm going to stitch the bejeebies out of it too. So there's also that. Do you have tulle? Hold on. I need to think about that with some water. Do I have tulle? Where might it be? Anyone like a good pork chop recipe? Yeah, of course, James. Share it with us. I like good pork chop recipe. I don't know if I do, to tell you the truth there, Tracy Albert. No, it's not iron on. I'm just going to stitch it down like crazy. Could you imagine this in vodka form? That's how I buy it at the big store. Is the vodka. That's the old, moonshine. Oh, okay. I see where you're going with that. Maybe when I get it all done. Economy size. Yeah, brewed from me own potatoes in me tub. You're funny. You're funny, Miss Sass. All right, now let's put some other colors in here. You're cracking me up, girl. You're cracking me up. All right, this was a big piece, so we wanna kind of chop this up just a smidgy bit. Busy morning, made bread for Dad. Meatloaf in the crock pot for dinner. Okay. Okay. So are you putting it in a loaf pan? Can we go main camera now? Are you putting that meatloaf in a loaf pan inside the crock pot? Or do you... I would think it would crumble all the heck. So... Sorry, it must be in a pan. It's got to be in a pan. You can't just like form it. It's just going to fall apart, right? Full piggy. We're inclined more for beef than anything else. No, right onto the stoneware. How's it going to keep its form though? How's it going to keep it? I thought it would fall apart, especially in a crock pot.
Why would it fall apart?
Because doesn't crock pot slow cook and it just like everything falls apart in a slop pot? A crock pot?
No, it'll stay together. You're thinking a pressure cooker.
Is that what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, if you put it in the pressure cooker, it would.
Yeah, it would definitely just like.
In the case of a crock pot, you don't have to have water, right?
Okay. I guess I was just thinking about the wrong way. Interesting. Okay, I just want to put a couple more pieces down here, and then I'm going to stitch. And I'm going to stitch it down. Learning it, and I'm not going to use all the bits for the project. I know that. I know I'm not going to be using all the. Not everything's going to be seen, but it gives me the opportunity to move the letter up and down and around wherever I want it to be, to give me what I want. Give me what I want, what I really, really want. Oh no, DMCA. Can't do that. Can't do that. So I go into the house and I have to go potty, but Pop is watching somebody on stream, and he on Twitch stream, okay, and this guy is a good singer. Main camera, please. Main camera, please. Thank you. Fighting with the crowd today. So there's a guy on Pop's watching. Well, he's obviously not watching now, but it's on his computer in the house, right? And this guy is just singing at the top of his lungs, and he's a really good singer. In fact, it's been rumored that this streamer on Twitch has actually been on American Idol, but I don't know. He's obviously not using his real name, right? Obviously. So, and then of course I'm like, nah, singing with him as I'm in the potty. And I'm like, okay, this song is really catchy now. But he sings Meatloaf really well. Really, really well. I've heard him sing at least 2 or 3 covers of a Meatloaf song, and he's done amazingly well with it. So I was like, you know, and it's not that's what he's doing. He's actually just playing a character in a game, and role play, right? So, and it doesn't mean anything naughty when people say role play. Just saying, it's not always naughty. But yeah, he's just a really good singer, and he's just nice to listen to. He's nice to listen to him belt out his tunes. Hop up, 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 up. Llama could go with you. There you go. There you go. Llama. I think she's happier she got like a whole couch to herself. Now we're gonna have to move the camera over those, so she's got like the aim of the whole couch. I have to spread her quilt out though. Yeah, there's been lots of improvements in the shop this week, so I've been very excited with that. Are you binding in the scraps?
Are you going to bind around the letters?
No, I'm going to zigzag down though. I will zigzag down. Barbecue spare ribs cooking in cooker with carrots, rutabaga, onions. Rutabaga is a root vegetable. Yeah, it's kind of like a turnip. There we go, Tracy. Thank you for saying that. Better than turnip? Some people like it, some people don't. Sometimes it's a bit too starchy. Sometimes it doesn't have a lot of flavor. You make the flavor. That's like parsnips, carrots and parsnips. I find that sometimes parsnips don't have a lot of flavor. Seems to be ongoing theme for parents. Can't believe their kids grew up to be their 40s or whatever, but kids do age just like the parents. Yeah, no kidding, Valerie. I can't believe Munchkin just turned 26. I'm like, if it wasn't for Pop and I celebrating 27 this year, because he was a honeymoon surprise. So when he turns 26 or whatever number, we're always the anniversary of that number afterwards. It's pretty mathematical easy at that point. Now you can use a zigzag stitch on this. You can do a straight stitch. You can do colored thread. You can do whatever you like literally whatever you like. And if you want, you can lay more pieces on top and sporadically and like little nib-nabs here, there, whatever. Just, I'm gonna stitch down crazy like. So let's kind of scoot it up here right now and stabilize it so far, and then we'll keep working at it, okay? And I'm just gonna go on an angle. I'm just gonna stitch this down on an angle. Just, I think I'm going to go with a straight stitch, but a bigger straight stitch, like at 2, not for paper piecing, and not for quilting, not for sewing. I'm just going to go 2 instead of 2.4. So just like this. I'm just stabilizing the section. Oh, sorry. Don't want you to, have sort of brain spasm there because of the flashing light. Okay, that turned up. Flatten it down. Blessed Easter weekend to everybody. Almost missed you working on a string bean quilt out of my brights. Looks like Easter eggs. Oh, very nice, Diane. Oh, very nice. I'd love to see it. Love to see it. If anybody wants to share any of their project or their work, and I have to say, I've been so bad lately just trying to keep up with, keep my head above water with a few things, that our guild website, yes, our online guild webpage at www.wesewit.com, you can post what you're working on, what you like to do, your gardens, your pets, your fur babies, your favorite recipes, whatever it is that makes you happy, you're welcome to post it there. And I promise to be a little bit more diligent in checking it up on at least several times a week instead of just trying to focusing on whatever else I need to do. I need to also partake in that, and I'm sorry for not being as diligent as I should have been on hanging out with you guys and making comments and posting pictures and stuff. So I apologize for that. I'll try and do better. You could also use a little bit of no-free on the edge of these. And if you wanted to, what I was thinking about, my first initial thought was putting this down, putting another layer down, and then cutting in between so it almost chenille it. But then I literally thought my sister-in-law would kill me with the dryer lint accumulation of washing this quilt for this first time. She would kill me. So I thought maybe that wasn't such a good idea, but we could use it with some other project though, that we don't have to wash all the time. Because I thought it would be nice to have all those layers, like you did 2 or 3 layers and then only cut 2 layers and have that 1 layer underneath and have all that chenille of color and fibers and everything else. But I was like, all right, calm yourself down, Laura Lynn. This ain't gonna work the way you're thinking. So you gotta do it some other way. My baby's 43. They ain't no baby there, Sylvie. Are you kidding me? 43. My baby's 43 years old. Just bought himself a house. Pop was kind of concerned the other day that we were it was always going to be the 3 of us in the house, and I went, no, that's okay. Well, I'll make sure that we end up leaving eventually, right? So I've been looking at off-grid cabins and so on and so forth that we can get built, and we can just go get it built up in the other part and just hang out for the weekend. It's our go-to cabin thing. So it's our second home. It's just for us. So, but all right, now you can go this way too. We need to cover this space. We got a little hole here, so let's pop some fabric in there, and then let's just do a little sideways here, stitchery. there's one of the little girls that I used to see every morning on crossing guard and would talk to me every single morning and just was so full of life and energy and everything else. And I'm thinking, like, I've known her since the day she started kindergarten, right? Like that was like the first time I met her and her family. And I just realized she's turning 12. I'm like, oh my goodness. And she's turning 12. All right, so now we're going to take it back to the table and we're going to lay some more colors out, okay? I think so, right, Robin? I think so. Yeah, and it'd be off-grid. We can have on, you know, Jackery or Blue Yeti and some, maybe a little solar, a little wind. You know, we take the water up, we take our food up, whatever, just to kind of shut down and get away, you know? So that's kind of my plan. We'll see how that works. So. Let's lay some more colors out here. We're going to mix a little bit. Kind of want the transition in between. I mean, we have 90 acres, right? We can go way back. So all you have to do is take an ATV or, you know, even the mower. We take off with the mower for the weekend, you know. I'll ride in the bucket with the goodies. So if we can run along beside. I don't know. I think it's a nice plan. I think it's a nice plan, and especially on the weekend when Munchkin's doing his like D&D gaming sessions and stuff like that, it just gives us that extra peace and quiet, and also he gets that personal freedom too to be as loud as he wants and have as much joyous fun as he wants and needs and desires or whatever. You know what I mean? Like the options should be there. You know, this is his house too. He does pay to live there, so he should have his options of fun and, you know, and private time as well. So, and though I always tell him to enjoy the time we're out in the shop streaming and stuff like that, you know, whether he does or not, I don't know. Okay, I need to start transitioning here. I need to move those over. Okay, I need to start going into, we say orange to yellow? Was it orange yellow, Sass, right? Orange yellow? I think it was orange yellow. Ooh, that's a big one. Oh, that's okay. We can layer. We can layer it up, don't you worry. We can layer up, don't you worry. We can layer it. Where's the mustard? Where's the mustard? Where's the mustard? Next to the relish. Yes, okay. Well, we have 10 acres and we think that's too much. We have 90, and we love it. We love the idea of it. I've even told a few friends from the old hood, hey, listen. Main camera, please. Sorry. Hey. I've even told, well, I need to transition. Well, it's about halfway. Maybe you're right. Maybe a little bit more purple. Maybe on the lighter ones. You're right. Maybe just a couple more. Told some old people from the people from the old hood that, hey, we got a gravel pad. We got 18 yards of gravel dumped and an electrical outside hookup, and we have an outside water hookup. There you go. You don't have to stay with us in the house. You got your own privacy. You got your own space. You can do what you want. Come on over. Park your mobile and have some fun, right? Yeah, we should do about half-half, right? Right, Valerie? About half-half? Hello? Where'd he go? Don't tell me I ate him. So I was like, please don't tell me I ate him. I did not want to eat a bug today. I am not lacking in the protein departmento. No, thank you. What the heck? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I need a little bit more. A little transition into the light. I didn't get that transition into the light. Go towards the light. We have some house wrap that's like on the lean-to part, and it's loose, and it keeps flapping in the wind. And it makes the weirdest noise, and you're like, what's that noise? And you're like, oh, okay. I gotcha. It's the flapping. It's the flappy jappy. Oh. All right, let's clip this. I'll do another one here. Okay, let's stitch this down, and then we'll start transitioning because we got lots of color here. Okay, let's do that. There are letters up here. And we'll just do what we did. Keep coming like where we continued over here, where we overlayered. We just keep going straight with the stitch. Lion King was Munchkin's favorite movie growing up. I think we wore out the first VHS, and we ended up getting a second one. And I think it was because, no, it was literally about a year or two before Pop's sister started working for a video company that would get like super discounted videos and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, we could have got Lion King for like $2 or $3 a few years later, but nonetheless. Yes, happy Easter, everybody. If you celebrate it, happy Easter to you and your family. Me too, and sleep have a serious issue. Love how you can't sew when you're sleeping. Nope. But I do like it that I can come out here. If I can't sleep, I can go and sew. I'm not going to wake anybody up. I'm not going to bother anybody. There's actually a couple times Pop is still asleep, and I've come out here with my cup of tea and kind of still in my jammies because I don't want to go back into the room to get dressed to wake him up. And then he'll come out and go, hey, what are you doing out here? And I'll be like, well, I just couldn't sleep, and I didn't want to watch YouTube, and I just wanted to get busy and get some work done. So come out and check on me, make sure I'm okay, and either follow him back into the house and get dressed properly. But yes, definitely. Oh, thank you, Anonymous. Big hugs to you. Big hugs to you. Happy Saturday. Big hugs to you. Happy Saturday. I just got on live stream. Well, hello, Betty. Had to buy a new recliner. Old one finally gave up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have to say, there's nothing better than a recliner. Especially like a rocking recliner. Those are the best. Oh, is that you, Just Jackie M? Thank you so much. Big hugs to you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, well, those ones are secure, so let me lay up some oranges, and then we will continue on our sewing, okay? Some dark oranges here. Cross them over. Yeah, she's gusty out there today, but that's okay. We're okay with that. Spring has sprung. We hear the birds, we hear the geese, we hear the froggies at night. We hear them all. No complaints. couple more pieces and then we'll stitch that down. Okay. There. If you get bored at night, I drive all night, willing to chat. What do you do all night? Sound like that Celine Dion song. I drove all night to get to you. Is that alright? I drove all night. I can't sing that high, no way. I'd be like torturing you people if I tried to sing that high. It's a good song though. Et c'est Fabulous Song from Celine Dion. Use the ombre pieces of orange. I am using the ombre pieces of orange. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm going to mix. I'm going to use some of the yellow here because I want to transition, right? Hence why there's still black out here and gray there. Yeah. No worries. No, it's Celine Dion. Who sings that song? Roy Orbison and Cyndi Lauper? Or are we talking about a different song there? Lifts me up my feet. Oh, that's a good idea, Tracy Quilt. Gives you a little boost. I want to play with my embroidery machine. Husband wants me to take a car to a car show. What should I do? Well, you can always play on your embroidery machine later. And if hubby wants to spend time with you taking a car to a car show, I'd take the car to the car show. But that's just me. Yeah, Pop wants to get a car that he can actually take to a car show. Be proud of. I drove all night as a Roy Orbison. Really? I'm going to have to look that up now because I thought it was a Celine Dion song. I probably have the name of the title wrong of the song. So. I'm sorry? Yeah, maybe, and I didn't realize that. I didn't realize it was a Roy Orbison song because he's an amazing singer. I like Roy Orbison. Did it first? Oh, really? I'm going to have to go listen to both of their versions because I had no clue whatsoever. And I like Cyndi Lauper. She was one I could relate to when I was younger. A little bit cray-cray. Oh, it wasn't hard to get this collection. Let's put it that way. This collection of fabric. Unfortunately, I need another moment. My tummy is not feeling all the greatest, so hold on.
How about now? Can you hear now? So my question is, and Sophie wants to know, seeing as we've talked about food and we've talked about music, Sophie wants to know, what's your favorite land animal? So she can go chase it. Bye, Catwell. Have a great Easter. A frog. A rabbit. Those are all things that she would chase. That's definitely. Sarah loves horses. Awesome. A Newfoundland dog. Squirrels. Koalas. A lemur. Nice. Harry loves bees. But that's not really a land animal, that's more of an insect. Never going to happen. What's not going to happen? Well, maybe it's if it's a friendly panther. Maybe it's the pink panther, and she could chase it, the pink panther, around. Yeah, they're definitely not plants. They're also definitely not land animals either. Can you tell somebody's back? We do have weasels in Nova Scotia. But so far, no weasels on our property that we know of.
Well, I don't know what's living under the house we saw, right?
Well, we didn't see what was living.
Big hole.
Just, yeah, we saw a big hole.
Big hole. Big gun. Uh-oh. How do we?
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry about that, people. Okay, sorry. Yeah, she was happy to see Mama. Sorry. Like, Tommy was like, you gotta go to the bathroom. It happens, people. It happens. Is Miss Pat here? Is Miss Pat Rem here? I want to know how Ruskin, Florida is.
Cecily said she didn't do anything. We have to trust her.
I have to. I have to trust you. What do we say, chat? Do we believe her? Chat? Sheep, llamas, alpacas? Big hole. I don't know what it is, Marie France. It's actually quite a large hole. I'd say about this big, and they've dug right under the house. Like, right, and there's a big hole before it, so, like, what's going on? Yes, Mrs. Sass behaved. I forgot that it was Saturday. What, Allison? What's going on? Hello, sweetheart. How are you? How are you? I'm so excited. 2 weekends today, you're sitting beside me. 2 weekends today, we're gonna cause such chaos. I mean, stuff to do. Yep. Not chaos. No, no, not us. No, no. We won't be chaos. We'll be Allison. Nope, nope. We'll be good. Won't we, Allison? What'd you say? Where's the mute button? Lauren's singing. Just shut her up. Hush her. Hush her now. Oh, and I think it's too big for a rat. I'd say maybe a groundhog or a big one like that, like a big one. I hope not rats. Oh, good gravy. Though I hear they're good eats. Not that I want to try, just saying. Your horns are showing? Uh-oh. Hold on, I thought I dealt with that during the shower. I thought I can't calm him down with some gel. Fox maybe? Not that big a hole. It's kind of hard to tell, but maybe a groundhog though. Groundhog sounds like it could be it, the size wise. I think the hole is too big to be rats, but then again, rats might do a bigger hole. So it's a good size. Rats down here we call city squirrels.
It's a deer. Yep.
Yeah, no, it's not a deer. I can tell you that's not a deer. I don't think an Amadeus would survive up here in the winter, so. What did you say, Amadeus? Oh my gosh, where the heck did I get that from? Armadillo, oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Hi, I'm new here. Yeah, exactly. Ay, what a dork. I apologize. There's no hope for me, people. No hope. Now I am just layering. I'm just layering. I'm going to use my orange and my yellows and just layer up this rest of the section to be able to spell out Sarah Lynn. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark, and I want to make sure we're not going too far past the 2-hour mark. Canadian Median Devil? Maple Devil. Canadian Maple Devil? Is that thing? That's a Laurelin. Can't handle it.
As long as we don't go talking about John Dickens Jingle Iron.
Who said that? Wendy. Looking at you, Wendy.
Why are you blushing?
Because I was a dork that day.
Oh, there's Sass to help you.
Oh, are you now? No, I'm not even going. I'm not falling for your trick, Sass. I'm not. I'm not swearing again. Oh, how did that get in there? That's not supposed to be there. You can't make me.
Where's the Berman Chopper house? Or both?
The house. The house. It's underneath the house. Not falling for your tricks there, Miss Sass. Lure me astray, saying bad words. See where you're coming from. Trouble means sass and let to me. She knows I'm kidding and I love her. John Jacob. Yes, I totally am a 2-year-old. Totally am a 2-year-old. Don't you kid yourself. Doing it all the way. All right. White-tailed deer? I don't know about that.
Yes.
Yeah, there is. It's literally like 3 driveways away, Tina. No, it's actually 3. I counted. We are the 3rd driveway from the local hardware store. And they know me there. They like me there. Yeah, exactly. Wheels on the bus go round and round. Yeah, I'm not falling for that, Miss Helly. No. I know you know. Yeah, I know you know. I see your ploy. I see where you're going. That's why you had to get up off the chair that day. You couldn't believe I said that word. You're like, oh my, I'm just in shock. Laura Lynn was such a potty mouth. Saying a bad word. I'm not, no way. Open mouth. Totally angel face there. No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Only one angel face is cute little Bastion. And he's as innocent as a pure driven snow. Did you get his sleeves dealt with on his christening outfit? Because I think you said you had to make them a little longer, right? I'm so excited for 2 weeks today. Miss Allison's gonna sit beside me and we're gonna work on a jelly roll race together, and those projects will go to a local charity. And hopefully we can quilt them up on the Long Arm Wednesday afterwards, if she's up for it. I'm sorry, honey? No, we will though. Yeah, actually I was just gonna contact the law, the for the permits and stuff. Council? Yeah, and ask what their local charities were and what they felt that could be worthy of. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was just going to go from the advice of the local council. So, and maybe Allison and I could do that ourselves. Like we can go in and talk to them or something like that. So. I did talk to the ladies at the bank. Oh my gosh, they were so excited to hear that I was a quilt shop and I was opening and it's going to be selling fabric. You think I was the latest and greatest donut or something. Everybody was all over me. No icing involved. No. It's a whole other stream, my dear. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. I think we need a little bit more, just a smidgy more over on this side. Let's just do some of our lighter tones here. And then we could start cutting out our letters. I'm so excited. Oh, Miss Sarah Lynn's just gonna love this. Well, I hope she does. If not, she may love it in a couple years. She may not love it right away, but she might love it in a couple years. Yeah, there's a local fire department. Maybe we can go in and chat with them and see if they could use it for their trucks, like for a local fire, you know what I mean? Like a little relief blanket for people who've lost things or something. I don't know, whatever we can think of to do with their little, I don't like that one, it's got the salvage on it, our jelly roll race quilt project. So I think it'd be nice just to be able to help deal with it right away. All right, I think that's all we need. Let's, one little dot here. Hold on, one little spot here. Not one little dot here. One little spot here. Let's do a darker color, actually. Let's see what we can find. We'll run Fabric Bakery with jelly rolls and layer. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I've got a nice little, what do you call it, rapport? Is that right? With the local little breakfast place that Pop and I have been going to on, or I've been picking up from for Sunday mornings, but at least every other Sunday. And it was so nice that she, even though we hadn't been there for 2 weeks, or I hadn't been there for 2 weeks to pick up, Pop and I went in and sat down for breakfast last Sunday, and she immediately recognized me and said, "Hey, what did she say? Oh, decided to dine in this time or something?" And I said, "Yeah," and I brought my husband is with me this time. So, because I said to her, "I can't wait till you start having people to dine in. I would love to be able just to sit here and, you know, and pretty much serve me breakfast." Not in a poshy kind of way, but, you know, in a very, yes, please help me kind of way. So, nonetheless, yeah, she was really nice. So I'm hoping to be able to have her do the catering for the breakfast and lunch part, or breakfast and dinner part, and then we take care of the lunchy bits with just like munchies and stuff like that when we have people over here. So it's going to be a process. Allison's the guinea pig at this point in time. We're going to go by her feedback and stuff like that on what we can do and what we can't, what we should do as someone, you know, visiting the area, even if they have their own RV or trailer, or if they're just rented and just stay on the property. Like I said, we dropped 18 cubic yards of soil the other day, and we've got electrical hookup on the outside of the house, and we got water hookup on the outside of the house. So like we're prepping and having a good time trying to do that. Fresh driveway gravel too, yeah, and nice enough. And nice enough that we had a couple of big potholes in the driveway, the curve. He went and filled those in as the guy who I got hired to flatten it. Yeah, I was like, oh, he even did extra. I'm like, I love these people, you know? It always helps when, you know, they say one amount, like they say, you know, $180 to do the work, and you give them 200. And you go, thank you so much. I appreciate your short notice and your speedy response and doing the job for me. And then they go that little extra mile, even though you only gave them $20 extra or $30 extra. Sorry. They feel because you paid them before they finished the job that they're gonna go and make sure they earned. They earned that extra money, right? So it just looks so much, you know, more professionally done. Somebody who knew what they were doing was doing the job, right? So, like me, I would have thought of putting it down, but you know what I mean? I don't know. It was really nice. It was just really nice to be able to be appreciated in that way and get the job done right. So, few pocket seam ripped. Now onto there you go. You got it done. I'm glad you didn't cut it. I'm glad you seam ripped it instead. So, because you could have lost some valuable fabric real estate with the cutting instead. So, seam ripping is just a matter of time. You can handle it. It's not a big deal. It's nothing too much you have to concentrate on, and you can even sing the song. Shop harvest host. Campers must have self-sufficient trailers with washrooms. Yeah, well, that's true. And I also thought about putting us on an overlander list where people who are traveling cross country in vans, camper vans, little campers, little RVs, where they can park safely for a night, be able to top up on water, charge up on electricity. We don't even have to interact. It's like at a space of the house. We don't even have to see them if they don't want to be seen, but they're on a safe piece of property next to the water. You know, I thought of all that. It's just making even money in the off seasons or where we're not having people here, having it as an overlander spot. And that's usually on campers and truckers and spots that are really relatively cheap to, like $5 or $10 a night. I'm fine with that, you know, like seriously. And all the people that you're going to meet, like van lifers and stuff like that. There's so many people around and all the experiences. And if, you know, they got to, hey, well, we stayed at this plot. It actually was a quilt shop of all things, you know, or, you know, a quilt shop retreat sort of place. And I don't know. I just think it would be fun. April and James. Eric and I were talking about you guys being possible trail angels for the Canada Trail. Okay, okay, you're gonna need some explanation on that there, Allison. Or maybe save it for when you're here. I don't know. Yeah, save it when you're here. That would be awesome to know about that. So, hold on. Got myself in the wrong spot. Yeah, just to be able, you know, and especially like girls who travel in vans by themselves or a single person, you know, the safety aspect itself, knowing that you're on somebody's piece of property, nobody else is going to be there besides the people in the house and you in the van. And as long as you respect my turf, I'm happy to, you know, even invite you over for dinner. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll talk about that, Miss Allison. And I'm excited about it. It's going to be such a good adventure, and having our own little section of the trail we need to maintain, but I would like to maintain and put a bench out there and, you know, paint it all like a quilt block, you know, paint the bench like a quilt block or something like that, make it unique and fun, knowing that this part of the Trans-Canada Trail is special and unique. You know, And you never know. Next summer I could be out there with my little chip shack and selling chips on the side of the trail. Okay, so now I'm just quilting in the other direction. I'm making like a little diamond shape, and then I'm all the way across, and then I'm going to start cutting out my letters. Okay? So I'm just securing it a little bit more. Apologize. Talking too much. Hello, Miss Deborah Holdman. A few grocery shopping. The one, yeah, no. And day after a holiday. Yeah. Munchkin went Thursday night to go get some bread because we were really low on white bread and we really wanted grilled cheese. And I don't like grilled cheese without white bread. I'm sorry. I like multi-grain bread for everything else, but for grilled cheese it needs to be a white bread. So Munchkin went out Thursday night and he said it was so busy. It was like 6 people deep on every cashier. And I'm like, oh, I knew it. I'm sorry you had to go. But I was just so exhausted. So exhausted. I could barely even lift my arms. In fact, I had started dinner that night and never finished making it. And in fact, I had to throw it out because I forgot it in the Instapot. And it was a mushroom and cream sauce. And I had to throw it out. I totally forgot about it. I was so tired and so exhausted. We pay $20 for paid reserve parking spot. Well, that's what I mean. Like just to have something that was available to people who are traveling through, even if it's just for a night. They're only going to be even crashed a couple hours, but they want a safe place to crash. They're not going to get interrupted, window tapped, told to leave. They could fill up with water, charge up all their doodads and thingamabobs, and off they go again. No big deal, you know. If they would like breakfast with that, then, pay a little extra. I'll make sure there's muffins and croissants and, proteins and carbs or whatever is necessary under dietary restrictions or whatever. I'm happy to accommodate with that too. I want to be able to use the spot as much as possible, right? Family and friends and people who could purchase. Outdoor shelters. We thought about, well, there's a couple container off-grid houses and pre-built fabricated structures that you can do that does the same thing. So that'll all come in time. We've only been here like not even 6 months yet. So, and we've done a lot in the 6 months, and we know things are going to take time. And as much as I'm the worst of it. I kind of want now, right now, NOW. How about now? See, that's me. That's my let's get her done sort of thing. Like right now. And I know it doesn't happen that way. I have to calm my butt down and know that things take time and patience and yeah. Nothing happens overnight. We are extremely excited. Oh yeah, definitely. A fire pit, picnic area, definitely suburban, definitely. To get our 12 to probably 16 fruit trees. And the same gentleman who flattened the gravel is going to come back and dig the holes for the fruit tree so we don't have to deal with that. So I'm excited for that. That'll be a fun day. Plop the tree in the hole and away we go. I have a question for you guys. If you could have fruit trees, what would the fruit trees you would be? We have options for like pears, cherries, apples, plums, those sorts of things. We can't grow oranges here. We're Nova Scotia, Canada. Like, come on now, seriously. So, what would your ideal fruit trees be if you could have a fruit tree? So, apples, plums, pears. Yeah. Oh, fig. Oh, I didn't even think about. We can't do figs. No, we can't do figs. Peaches? Can we do peaches? Yes. We can do peaches. All those and lemon. Ooh. Can't do lemons. Apples. Yeah, citrus doesn't work up here. Honeycrisp apple. Ooh, that's a good suggestion. Plums and pear plums. Yeah, plum jam is the best. Plum, pear, cherry, peach. I like that. Macintosh apples. Pear, apples, peach. Okay. All right, because we're in the process of ordering our trees. and we just want to kind of balance it out pollination-wise, right? Because you need so many. And, well, what did you say, Karen? I didn't see what you said. Karen, I can't spell? I missed it. I'm sorry. Plums.
Apples,
oh.
cherries, plums. If you can get Macintosh apples,
they're
wonderful.
And peaches. Okay. Oh my gosh, I thought somebody said pineapple when I saw the pineapple pizza thing go. Did she? Oh, you troublemaker. You troublemaker, you. You're too funny. Sorry. Pineapple tree. You're getting yourself kicked off the Christmas list, girlfriend. No kidding. Blinks innocently. No. That's not possible. Okay, all right. Now we're going to start doing some cutting. Blueberries for pancakes. Oh, we want to get berry bushes. Strawberries and blueberries are definitely number one. We're not a huge fan of blackberries. Nobody seems to be a blackberry fan around here, so there's no point in bringing blackberries. But definitely for cherries, raspberries, strawberries. We're a huge strawberry family. So we love strawberries. That would be our family. I'd say ours our family fruit. Okay, so here's our scrappy bit. Okay. Now what we want to take is our beautiful letters. Do some artsy, craftsy, fartsy thing going on here. So give me a moment. Apricots. Oh. I don't know about apricots. Do you have maple trees? I don't know. I'm sure we have some. Pardon, honey?
We have to go back and find out.
Yeah, we have to go back and find out. That's a ride. The only thing that can get back there right now is probably the mower, and it's only one person. And as much as I love riding in the wagon, or the idea of riding in the wagon on the mower, maybe not. Maybe not so much. We go in woods and sit and pick blueberries. Are you free to? No. Well, I know we have some around here. I just don't exactly know what's on the property. So, and that's going to take at least a couple of years for us to find out. So, as we go and explore, and it's hard to explore when you don't have quite the vehicle to go and do that, right? So. Kiwis would be nice. I don't know if we can grow kiwis, though. That would be nice, though. Cherries, apples, plums. Yeah, definitely those were the ones I was thinking about. Cherries, apples, plums. And pears. Sorry. Whatever fruit that is developed for your... Well, that's the other thing there, Kathy K. We'll have to figure out what exactly... And when we messaged the people about the fruit trees, we said, what is going to be the best to flourish? What's our best chance of growing these? What do you suggest for this area? And they gave us some. So, are in the crumb stores? Okay, I will, Miss Sass. I will. I just want to cut out the letters. Okay. I love kiwi. Kiwis are, why? Oh, Miss Ellie doesn't like kiwi? Oh, you're not a kiwi fan? Nectarines, I don't think we can grow any citrus. Yeah. Yeah, the climate's too cold. Magic mushrooms. Everyone's laughing. I don't know. I don't know what we could grow in our little woods. Magic mushrooms or otherwise. Ba-dum-bum. So soft fruit are blueberries, black currants, gooseberries, honeyberries, or goji berries. Oh, I like goji berries. Goji berries are good. I didn't think about goji berries. To figure out what exactly would flourish here. So they did give us a list, and they were like cherry trees, plum trees, apple trees, pear trees, stuff like that. So, and they got some that have come in right now, and they were just kind of like, and then some that are coming in later. So we want to, if we want those ones, we got to order them now. So, but it's nice to be able to have a start of an orchard. I've never had an orchard before. I've never even had a fruit tree before, so I'm very excited by this. And I think the little tiny tree, not tiny tree, a little tree, beside the shop might be an apple tree, but we weren't quite sure because it was, you know, when we got here, it was the beginning of November, so it was hard to tell what was growing in the tree. But there was things underneath of it, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was part of the tree, right? So could have been just something that was, you know, rubbish tossed and it ended up being there. And it looked like an apple or a pear sort of thing. So. Yeah, we were going to rent a backhoe to deal with the gravel, but they wanted $200 each way to deliver it, to deliver the backhoe, the front skid loader sort of thing, and and then another $400 to bore it for the weekend. I'm like, all right, who do I have on my list that I can call? Oh, rhubarb. Oh, I didn't even think about rhubarb. Good idea, ladies. Because that takes a while to establish too. So definitely. Hello, Miss Jennifer from Tennessee. We are at a very windy day up here, but the sun is shining. It is in the pluses. I'm here in my t-shirt. The shop windows are open. The heater's been turned off for days. I am so excited by this. You have no idea. Like, seriously, you have no idea how excited I am not to have the heat on. Was just browning rhubarb from seeds. Okay, I was just going to say, Sylvia, you're going to have to explain that. I'm confused. Apples and peaches, Connie? Yeah, definitely on the list. I think I have an allergy to kiwi. They always make my tongue tingle, so stay away from them. Yeah, most people do. And strangely enough, you say that, Lynn. There was a girl I used to work with. She says, we were talking about nuts or peanut butter or something like that one day. Oh, because I worked in the superstore in Metrotown Center in Burnaby, BC, and they had, I think, had just come up with the organic peanut butter crushing machine. Like it made your organic peanut butter right there in front of you, whether you wanted chunky, smooth, or whatever, and somewhere in between. And we were talking about that. So now I said, I'll never go near that as I'm allergic to nuts, right? And she said, well, I don't know if I'm allergic to anything. And she said, but a kiwi makes my mouth tingle. And I went, kiwi makes your mouth tingle? You know, it was just like, I've never had a fruit do that to me. So and the allergies that I had with nuts was more severe than just the mouth tingling, right? So it's interesting that you're not the first person to tell me that kiwi makes their mouth tingle. And you can eat the skin of kiwi. I'm not sure if you guys know that, but you can. It's completely and totally edible. So it's a little fuzzy, but you know, get past the fuzzy part. It's like with anything. Get past the fuzzy part. It's all okay. Growing rhubarb from seed. Oh, well, how do you grow rhubarb from seed? I've only ever been given a rhubarb plant. I thought that's how you had to grow it, was to transfer it that way. I didn't realize you can grow it from seed. Yeah, but I don't remember seeing a rhubarb flower. That's what I mean, because we've had rhubarb. Really? Oh. It's a little white seed, isn't it? Like celery seeds. Yeah, okay. All right, it's got a bolt first. Gooseberries? I don't know about gooseberries. I know goji berries are pretty good, but I don't know about gooseberries. I'll have to try them. Got lots and lots of lovely suggestions for our fruits and berries, so I'll have to go back and read the chat and write them down because I'm loving their ideas. So, strawberry rhubarb is the best. Oh, makes a fantastic pie, Karen Little. I love strawberry rhubarb pie. With a wee bit of scoop of ice cream. Get it up all over your face. Okay, letters cut out. I'm going to take Miss Sass's suggestion and give her a good pressing. Oh. crazy windy out there, eh? I know.
Strong wind.
Yeah, very strong wind. I didn't think we were supposed to get that much for today. So. Okay, now we can either put the letters on the front or the letters on the back, but we need to spell out Sarah Lynn and then trace it out. So S A R no S A R A L I N. Lots of room. I made sure there was lots and lots and lots of room to be able to trace out even bigger than the letter we needed. So, okay. Starfruit is even, I don't think we can grow that here. I think that's all like very hot climates, like Asia and stuff like that. Gooseberries are big in Alaska. Tart. Oh, are they? Oh. I'll have to check them out. Gooseberries. Gooseberry pie is yummy. I'll have to try it. I'd have to say my favorite pie would be strawberry rhubarb because I like that tang in that punch, you know. So. Okay, where is my pencil? I thought I had a pencil over here. I do. Oh, I don't like that. That's not going to work. Things make go Things make go Let's see if this works. It's another marker. Hold her steady. And then we're just going to stitch around this with a zigzag stitch, okay? So it is going to get secured. It's just going to look a little bit unique. Let's try and cut those out before we lose the idea of it. Fold that A in half. Line that up. I made it a little bit bigger, as you can tell. I just kind of did a little trace line. So here, the end part of the center part of the A. So here, and then up on both sides to form the triangle. A. Some of those white threads shouldn't be there. Okay, so there's the S. I mean the A. Duh. I know my alphabets. Shush. I have to staple that down tomorrow. Gosh, that's getting so annoying. S. Okay. I'm thinking. I don't know. Is it out? I'm sorry. I got a little quiet. I just was thinking really hard. Sorry. I apologize. Apologize for getting so quiet. Just trying to make something pretty and trying not to mess it up. Sorry for being quiet. They could go on Pop's shirt. Maybe they could. Maybe they could. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Miss Ellie, that in your package, you're gonna find 3 birth announcements for Mr. Bastian. Okay, and the reason why there is 3 is because I wanted you to have one, I wanted his parents to have one, and I wanted his grandparents on the other side of Frank's wife, I wanted them to have one as well. So whether they use it or not, it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to make sure all families were included on both sides for this little miracle baby boy, and that each of them had his birth announcement that they could do what they wanted with it. So just so you know, there was one for you, one for Frank and his wife, and then one for Frank's wife's family. Okay, so I hope that's okay, but it's in the package and it's too late now. So all blue fabric, all the same stitching, all the same. This one was a little bit bigger and one was a little bit the other 2 were smaller. So I didn't know if they wanted to keep the bigger one for them or what have you. But I wanted everybody to get included for this cute little baby boy who needed to be celebrated. So I hope that was okay. So I did 3 of them. Oh, well, you are greatly appreciated here, Miss Helly. And I hope you never, ever, 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 ever doubt that. Any one of you, every single one of you people are greatly appreciated here. We love you. We appreciate your time that you share with us, your knowledge, your suggestions, your crazy pineapple on pizza, your soups, all of it. All of it. We love it. Pop won't agree to the pineapple, but, you know, I do. I just thought he was such a little miracle young man. He needed to be celebrated in the best way possible. So let's everybody know. Bastian's been born. What? Something, but okay. All right, okay. Okay, all right. Whoop. I don't know what went on there, but something happened. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that before you got the package and were like, well, okay, why is there 3 here? Like, what is going on here? Okay, all right, let's cut those out. Oh, you don't gotta love me, no. You can leave me on the side of the road. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. Because I was like, okay, we can't just stitch one of these out. There's like, there's like 3 families here. There's like this family and the family. Like we gotta make it special, right? So I'm like, yeah, let's do 3. That way everybody gets one. Oh, Lynn's going. Have a good rest of the weekend. Be careful. Gotta go say goodnight. Dinner is ready. A bit late, but worth it. We have to be here with you all while I watch you tomorrow. Happy Easter. Thank you, Lynn Bylas. Have a great day. Enjoy your dinner. Hope you have an amazing rest of the weekend. Okay, that's A, L. I was moving some stuff around in the shop, and I look out the back window that looks out on the other acre. Anyways, I saw the 2 little kids from next door, and they were like right behind the shop. I'm like, you're a little, what you doing over here, right? And I see they were rescuing a ball that had blown away in the wind, and something else that had one of theirs had been blown away in the wind. So I waited I was about to head into the shop to go. I think it was go grab lunch or something like that. And I waited for them to finish what they were doing. I didn't want to scare them, and I didn't want Sophie barking at them as she came out of the shop. So I waited for them to go back over to their property. So they're nice little kids. And then a cat came to almost visit. It was kind of curious because I didn't let the dog chase it off. I told Sophie just to sit there and stay, and the cat was like, "Ooh, what's going on here? There's a human over there. I like humans." I think it's a barn cat or something like that. So, but very social cat, that's for sure. I didn't come close to us. I didn't let it get that far. But Sophie was definitely talking to it. I think she missed Mr. Clive, chatting with Mr. Clive. Okay, so we have a little bit of this part left over, and we can save that for something or for nothing. It doesn't really matter. What we want to do here is unpin our beautiful stars. We won't be working on those yet, but we will get there. You'll probably see them done by next weekend. Okay, here. This. Come on. Seriously? Those there. All right, let's make sure we got seeing what we got to say here. Yes, we do. Okay, so let's move all of our bigger bits. Don't need any more of our letters. Super duper cool hat. Wind powered. Lots of scraps still left over. Lots and lots of scraps still left over. Okay. Let's put that over here. This over here. So our next project that we're going to work on is the non-slips, well, anyways, it's the Scrap Crazy, and we're working on the 8-inch one. I think it's 8-inch one, okay? And overhead. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 49A, 49B, 98Cs, and 49D cuts of this. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing, and we're going to start that next week, and it's all going to be scrappy beautiful. Thank you very much. It's my cute hat. Look, it propels me forward. It's propelling me forward. Okay, now we have this beautiful project. Look at this. Doesn't it look amazing? Now we're going to stick Miss Sarah Lynn's name right down on the bottom here. So let's move her this way. So we go overhead here. I'm going to go S, A, R. Oops, need to cut the center out of this other A. Here. Too little. There. A little there. He's cut out. There we go. I think it looks pretty nice. Yeah? It's upside down to you guys, but was that, yeah, it was a Scrap Crazy 8, number 8, 8-inch, sorry, Lona. Yep. Yeah, it was gifted to me, and I'm very, very excited to be working with it. What did I just do with it? Oh, here it is. Like, wasn't that too far? Yeah, Scrap Crazy. And I've already wrote out which ones I want to cut. Like 49 of A, 49 of B, and you need double of the C, so 98 of C, 49 of D. So we're gonna have like 49 blocks. So it'll be 7 by 7. 7 up, 7 down. So 7 inches, 7 blocks across and 7 blocks down. So that's not how you spell it. I'm sorry, BK. not even a B or a K in the initial. They do look pretty special, don't they? I'm thinking they kind of look neat. They look different and fun and tactile-y, and they'll free up a little bit and stuff. So, all right, let's pin this sucker down like crazy. Oh, Miss Teresa Louise, I quilt too. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yay, look at us go, Cotton Eye Joe. Miss Sarah Lynn, and no, she is not named after me at all. Has nothing to do with me at all. Lots of people assumed that when she was first born that she was named after me. I'm like, nope, she has nothing to do with me. She's named after my mother-in-law, my great-grandmother-in-law, and my mother-in-law. So my great-grandmother-in-law was Sarah, and my mother-in-law was Linda. So that's why she is called Sarah Lynn, for great-grandmother and mother. And now we're just going to zigzag down all the way around each letter. Closer to your name, S, A. And another, well, no, I was going to say this is not an E, but. Yeah, I'm going to zigzag them down, Sylvia. Sorry. It is the 7th of May, Quilt Projects. Mother's Day weekend. We're going to come hang out together, okay? Hopefully. Hopefully. All right, now let's put this up here. Let's do the ziggity zag. Let's do it a little bit wider and a little bit closer together, and we should be A-okay. Okay. Start up at the top here and just take our time. Let's do, is it this overhead one? No, it's this one. Okay, there we go. Woohoo, yeah, the 12th. I mean the 7th, We were going to do it like next weekend, but we had a lot still that we wanted to do before our first guests arrive here at the quilt shop property. So Pop will make a heads up for the 12 hours that I can share. Yeah, he will. He should. Miss Helly. Sorry. Yes. Yeah. But it will be the 7th, Mother's Day weekend, May 7th. Well, North American Mother's Day weekend. I should just clarify that. Because if you're in the UK, you've already celebrated your Mother's Day. Give me a lot of foot up, foot down on this, trying to make sure those curvatures of the letters and stuff like that stay formed. Okay, up here. Mama, did you see the needles I shared on Facebook? The needles? No, I don't think I did. I'll have to go looky-loo. I think I need to come back just a little bit more. I started seeing Anne from Green Gables on Netflix. That's a really feel-good. It is a feel-good series. It's fantastic. Please say the scrap rulers. They aren't. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I got you, honey. I got you. They are creative grids. Okay, here. Sorry, let me take it out. I got you. I know where you're going there, girlfriend. I know where you're going. Okay. So it is Creative Grids Non-Slip Crazy 8. It was gifted to me. Cut 5 pieces from 3 templates to create crazy patch block that finishes at 8 inches. All of these pieces can be cut from scraps, 6-inch strips to 10-inch pre-cuts. Make a crazy block by embellishing the seams with your favorite embroidery stitches. So it allows you to do that too. So for every block you need two C's, 1A, 1B, and 1D. Okay. And it shows you right there kind of how to put it together, relatively simply like. Yeah, Creative Grids, non-slip. And that's kind of what it's going to look like at the back. And I wrote down what I needed already, which was 49 A cuts, 49 B cuts, 98 C cuts, and 49 D cuts, whatever it was I was going to be using my fabrics. So it'll all be scrap fabrics, might be lights and darks, might be rainbowy. I don't know. I'm going to try and get that all prepped this week. Okay. And we'll work on it next weekend. And then when Miss Allison's here on the 30th, we'll be doing a jelly roll race. Yes, we will. Oh, hi. You want to come say hi? Hold on. Here we go. Hi, hello. What you doing? Hi. Hello. Hello, sweet baby girl. What's up? Daddy left us. Where'd he go? Where did Daddy go? It is a lot of cutting, but it'll be fun. We'll save something. I'll try and get as much as I can done beforehand, especially maybe with just the neutral fabric, like the tone on tone or something like that. Like maybe it's going to be C, and then use like my rainbow collage of colors for the rest. Hello, Miss Sharon Patmore. How you doing? Hello, Catherine. How you doing? Are you good? You good? When doing zigzag, on the outside, zig's supposed to go on the edge or over the edge? Over the edge. I have it so it hits the fabric. See, you can kind of see where oh, hold on. There it goes on the camera. You can see how some of it, actually that little bit was on the underside. So you're going over. You're trying to seal up that whole raw edge. Go all the way around. Okay. Let's try the A. And I'm trying to keep this enough from the bottom so my seam allowance isn't going to lose a letter. And because some of my fabrics they're all just raw edge, you may have to flop them down to get the nice zigzag seal. And when you're zigzagging, make sure you're always stopping on the outside, not inside your fabric, on the outside of your fabric before you shift and pivot anywhere. Okay. I really hope this project for the past 3 weeks has really inspired people to take on a panel, do something different with it, be inspired by the fabric that's in it and what's in your stash, And if you needed to pick up a couple colors to match, like I did, some of those oranges and yellows I didn't really have a lot of, so I bought some. And I think it has really complemented this whole quilt project, like just amazingly. And I'm just so happy with it. Oops, I didn't mean to cut threads. Whoa, whoa. And you could have put this on heat and bond instead, and you could do all sorts of fun decorative stitches to keep the raw edges down. It's whatever it is that you want to do that's going to make you happy. I think the little bit of fraidy part here, spelling out her name, is going to turn out to be quite unique and beautiful after a few washes. And very fun to feel. I am going to figure out that Zoom thing, Miss Ass. I'm telling you, I'm going to figure it out. I didn't even make it to 7 o'clock last night. I literally was so exhausted yesterday. I was like, that's it, I'm out. I'm done. I'm so tired. I was so zonked. Even Pop's like, uh-oh, she's out of here. I'm like, I'm sorry, I just can't. I can't even keep my eyes open anymore. I'm like falling asleep here in my chair. There's no point. And then I went to bed and watched 2 hours of, I've been watching, it's a series, it's like 20 years old, but it's called Monk. It's with Tony, the same gentleman was in Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, plays Abe Wiseman. Tony Shabbat, I don't know how you say his last name, it starts with an S. Anyways, he's in it. It's actually really quite, as once you get past the first episode, because you don't know what the heck is going on, it's actually quite good. I really enjoyed it. So I'm on, just finishing up season 1, I think, and I think he's got 4 seasons on it. So when Pop saw me watching, he goes, "Oh yeah, it's a good show." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Because you like that one. Oh, you love Monk? Yeah. He's nice. He's cool. He's freaky nut, but aren't we all a little bit of a freaky nut? Like, come on now. Seriously, if we really want to be truthful with ourselves, we're all a bit of a freaky nut. So, nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with it. And every time they say his caregiver's name, Sharona, I go, "My Sharona." I don't know. It's like, all right, give it up, Laurelyn. Shush. Oh, Kathy's got to go. Okay, got to run. Happy Easter, everyone. Have a great day. Watch replay. Oh, big hugs to you, Miss Kathy Quilts. Hope to catch ya when you're streaming next week. If you're doing anything on the weekend, try and catch you. Get you one way or another. I'm gonna find you. Yeah, I hadn't seen it before there, Miss Helly. I didn't even know it existed. So it's interesting, and it's nice because it's got like such low tech in it, like just the beginning of really computers being used and cell phones being used and stuff. So it's interesting. Like watching the older ones where no tech is involved. Not, the internet saves the day. Bleh. Yeah, Monk is a little wackadoodle, but hey, we accept wackadoodles around here because I am fully accepted here. So therefore, wackadoodles are accepted. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But it's been a good. It's proving to be a good series. You know, it doesn't have any foul language. It's not, it's not raunchy. It's, you know what I mean. I always find it so hard to find good things to watch. No, he doesn't have a cell phone. No, his Sharona does, though. But I hope he finds out who ended up killing his wife, because it's the in behind is still like a somewhat of an investigation of who killed his wife. So yeah, I finished the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and I think it ended off perfectly well. I don't think it needs a season 5, but if it did, great. If not, then I think the story's kind of been dealt with. So I enjoyed it. It was interesting. It had some very funny moments. found the song on Google and it was the Nax that sang it. What song? What song are we talking about? Oh, Sharona? My Sharona. Is that the one? The Nax? That sounds like it might be it. Yeah. I'm on to the Good Witch now. Good Witch. Good Witch. Oh, that's the little girls, the little witches. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that one. Maybe? Maybe I have. You didn't zigzag. And the first A. Oh, you're right. Thank you, Marie. Thank you. I just was noticing on this one here. I realized I was doing the center of it, and I'm like, oh, maybe I didn't do the first one. Thank you. I appreciate that. 8 seasons. Oh, there's only 4 on Amazon. Wow, 8 seasons. Okay, well, that's a lot to look forward to. Thank you. Thank you very much for reminding me about the A not stitched in the center. Go down this side. This side. All right. I'm glad you could help too. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the help. Oh, look at I love the transition of the colors. Like A is so cute because it's like right in the middle, and it has half and half, right? Like, I'm so excited. I hope she loves it as much as I do. I really do. Even if she just loves it half as much as I do, I would be very happy. I'll have to see if my sister-in-law is willing to do a reveal video for this, because I think it would be really nice for you guys to see her reaction to the work and the creation of a quilt designed literally especially for her, for a special 10-year-old. I don't think she would have a problem with it, but I need to give her a heads up first and make sure Miss Sarah Lynn's fine with it too, right? I don't want to make her uncomfortable. All 8 are on Amazon. I just finished watching for the 3rd time. Oh, really, Christine? Oh, okay. I only saw 4 though. Interesting. Maybe does Canada Amazon different? I'm assuming it would be Canadian would be different than the U.S. Amazon, but maybe not. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, they're a little good. Yeah, what was he? There's another one I was interested in. I noticed Vera was on there, but only season 1, and I like Vera, but I think I've already seen season 1. I like murder mysteries. I like those ones that got to make you think. Got to make you think a little bit. Do the video. Okay, you can do the video to get the surprise look and then ask the public. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see if she wants to though. Like to see if she wants to do it. So, because it would have to be her mom filming it and then sending me the video. So. Maybe U.S. versus Canada or scroll right. I'll have to look. I'll have to look to see if I can. I don't know. I don't remember seeing any options to change for U.S. or Canada. So. Oh boy, is it really almost 10 to 5? Oh my goodness, I have like sucked up way of your time today, people. My goodness, I'm sorry. Almost done though. Almost done, my friends. And then I'll put the blocks together in their row this week and be able to show it off completely for next weekend. And then we'll have to get it all quilted up. And I'm just going to do an edge to edge, just a straight edge to edge. Just a straight edge to edge quilt down for it. So I think she would appreciate something. Just something neutral, nothing too crazy. We did ask whether a unicorn one would be too much, and Alice is like, no, do it. I'm like, maybe, I don't know. I always find that getting a gift that's personalized with your name on it, whether it's a common name or a unique name or whatever, is always just that little extra special. You know, it's always that extra, it's just yours. Nobody else can take it because nobody else that has the name, you know, Sarah Lynn or Laura Lynn or, you know, whatever, right? I always find something that was always personalized was always extra special, especially to, you know, especially if it is somebody who has a unique name, you know, like I always thought something was, you know, was personalized was so special. Oh. Okay, all right, last little bit here. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my goodness, it looks so cute. Got some threads to trim. All right. Let's trim this up. Just trimming the long hairs off, the long-haired threads. Okay. Look at that. Does that look okay? Can't tell. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, that looks nice. I'm liking that. I just love it when a plan comes together. You've got that right. Oh, hold on. Let's go overhead here. Sorry, I can see for you guys. Nice, beautiful transition of color from the top purple part to the orange and yellow down part. How special is that? The S looks a little wonk though. Even though it is the font, I don't know. I might change that one up, but that's okay. It's okay. Right now, I think it is super special. Yeah. Feel that pretty little color? It turned out lovely. And then, hold on. Let's do this for a moment. Hold on 1 second. Let me grab the purple blocks off the wall here. Okay. Not including the orange ones, but these are all the blocks. I'm going to have a big one on one side and a big one on the other, and then these guys are just going to like float in between on a black border up top, okay? And then the same for the oranges, but that will be on the bottom underneath where, I was just going to say, where's the other one? I had another one. Did it fall down? Oh, here it is. Oops. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then that'll go on the bottom. What do we think of that? Oh, it's going to look so good. It's going to look so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So pleased. So pleased. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the good positive feedback. I appreciate that. Love the S? Yeah, I don't know. This just seems a little whonked for some reason. It feels like it could be a little bit fuller, but that's okay. You know, I'm going to leave it the way it is. But lovely, lovely fun time making these blocks. Thank you to Miss Sylvia for sharing the EQ8 software of the Nova 8, Glacier 8, and something else 8. I don't know what the heck it was. This spinny block right here. Okay. So love it. It's going to be so pretty. So I'll put this top part together here during the week, and with the blocks in between, there's going to be black fabric that balances these little guys out and the big guys out. I may put them on point, may not put them on point. We're just going to figure it out. And you will see it next weekend. But I am very happy that the Sarah Lynn name turned out so nice. Hold on, I'm trying to get in there. It turned out so nice. Oh my goodness. Come on, Sophie. Come on. Come on, up, up. There we go. There she is. There she is. The superhero of the show. So yes, so get your scrappy bits ready for next week. If you want to make a scrappy quilt project with this, it's probably going to take a couple weeks to do. So before and after. It'll be A and AA. So before Allison and after Allison. That's how we're going to put it. The S is good? Okay, I'll leave it then. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody. And I just want to make something unique for her. So, yeah. And hopefully she loves it, because I had a lot of fun putting it together. So whether you have the crazy 8-inch, 6-inch, 12-inch, whatever it is you got going on, if you have a scrappy ruler that you want to make a scrappy quilt with us, come along. Apologize. Excuse me. Sophie approves. Yes, she does, doesn't she, Taylor? How much snow did you get? I was so concerned about you guys. Poor Manitoba and Saskatchewan got totally dumped. Oh, you want a lowest treat? She wants the lowest treat. There you go. Perfect. Yes, thank you, everybody. I'm sorry it was a 3-hour stream today, but I appreciate you and your time, and thank you for hanging out with us. I'm glad we got it done, and or that part done anyways, and then just to finish it off. So super excited. Before I have a coughing fit, I think we'll say goodbye. So thank you. Big hugs. We'll see you soon. Tuesday, Cross Stitch Tuesday, 11 Eastern. We'll see you then. And you guys have a great rest of the weekend. Happy Easter to everybody if you celebrate it. If you don't, just spend some time with your family. That's all, okay? You bet. See you next week. If not, Tuesday, Helly. Tuesday? Do you remember Tuesday? Annie O and I could bug you because we like to. Yes, big hugs, everybody. We'll see you soon. Big hugs. And what are you doing? Come say bye. Say bye. Say bye, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you again for joining us. And I hope you really like the project. See you soon.